How effective is the combination of your main product and ancillary text?
Overall, the outcome of our combined ancillary text with the video is very effective. As a whole, they all worked well.
We were going for a minimalistic and natural image. We think that we achieved this as the artist's portrayal is very simple, which links to the country genre as she is out in the open, therefore shows conventions of freedom.
We added links to the outdoor location on our video and our digipack. We actually set our video outside, so again reflects the country genre, and the digipack mostly includes this too. The front cover is our artist by a tree. In the back cover we have a blurred out picture of a rural area by a river to subtly emphasise the outdoor convention we were going for.
Our advert photo is a close-up of our front cover, still going by the outdoor setting, and from the advert research we found that many other existing artists such as Gwen Stefani used a close-up of her front cover too.
We felt that as a whole, from the digipack advert and music video, that she is convincing and a credible artist. And due to the song choice and how we portrayed her, it shows that due to her minimalistic image, that she writes her own songs and can actually sing.
Our colour themes stayed the same throughout. We used pinks, greens and some blues and purples, so we stuck to a fairly natural lighting and colours in all our texts. To add to the professional look of the artist.
We felt that the intertextuality we used was extremely effective, as the ripple transitions used at the beginning and the end linked to romance films, typically teenage audiences, in particular love stories, boy and girl love story in film.
We made our artist look desirable through the use of mise-en-scène. She wore floaty floor dresses in both the video and the digipack and the advert. This portrays a sense of innocence, as floral dresses are extremely feminine.
Another way in which we made our artist look desirable is through the camera work. We included shots like the artist looking over her shoulder, looking directly at the camera. Her hair is flowing down around her face. This is an effective look for our artist as it shows confidence and a little bit of flirtiness. The confidence from the connotation of country genre of freedom and independence, as artists are not afraid of things thrown at them, and the flirty side of these shots linked to the pop genre, which is very feminine, so is a typical portrayal.
We added a modern touch to the digipack as we used more editing to fit into the pop market more. It makes her look more appealing and even brings in new listeners to expand the fan base of our artist.
The lyrics we added to the inlay advertise her debut chart track by showing the expressive and meaningful nature of the lyrics, so showing that there is a deeper meaning than them just being a bunch of lyrics. The lyrical meaning relates to the song as well, as she is singing to herself, so it isn't a set-up. It is more important than we originally think.
In hindsight, we could have made our artist look more of an effective artist by portraying our artist as more of a performer, maybe just playing a guitar, so stripping her down into just more natural and musical performer. Either this or include a variety of performance and narrative into our piece.
We could have used a bigger range of photos so that we would have had more to choose from, and with different outfits and even different scenery, to make it more interesting and to portray our artist as someone who shows variety in her music, so she is flexible, which would make her seem more professional and much more talented.
All of the fonts used in the advert and digipack that we got from Dafont really work with the video, as it matches with the feminine approach we were going for. It looks very handwritten, which gives a personal touch from the artist to the buyer.
We included featured singers in the song so that she widens her audience even more and is more appealing to the people that may not have even thought about listening to our artists. This also makes it more credible because artists nowadays have featuring people in their songs.
Mm-hmm. Generally, we included photos of her in full shot, showing all of her body, and making sure that we got the background in to go back to the stripped down, simplistic roots of country conventions.
The legal jargon on the advert includes where to buy, typically where to buy the album. From research, we found that typically iTunes and a website called Target usually sells pop albums. The end.